Hi, good afternoon and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Olympia, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Olympia's ability to understand and respond to her obedience commands, the corrections and the motivations we give the puppies while we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Fred's using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves the left hand free to give the correction, which is just the tug and let go on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. You'll notice that Fred keeps that collar high up behind Olympia's ears, which will give you the most control over her while you're trying to work her through her commands. You'll notice that she's sitting very nicely on Fred's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. The first command that we're going to demonstrate for you today is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and the command is Olympia heel. And you'll notice she's been trained to walk very nicely at your left, at your pace. So there should be no lagging behind or pulling forward. And incorporated into the heel exercise is an automatic sit. So anytime you stop moving your feet, Olympia should sit automatically and wait there until she receives another command. The next command we'll demonstrate for you today is the stay command. The stay is a hand and a voice command. Use the open flat of your left palm and the one-word firm command to stay.
Stay.
The long sit stay when you're practicing at home is for 1 minute, working up to 3 minutes. And this is a great exercise to help develop her maturity and self-control, so practice this often. When Fred returns back to Olympia, he'll walk all the way around her, and Olympia should remain seated until she receives praise or another command. Very good job. We'll run through the heel, the sit, and the stay again for you. It's important when you're working Olympia through her commands to keep her motivated, praise her, let her know she's doing a good job. This should be fun for her.
Stay.
This time, instead of returning back to Olympia, we will demonstrate the recall or the come on command. The command is Olympia come. She's been trained to come in and sit nicely right in front. And then we have an exercise called the finish. She walks all the way around and returns back to heel position. And we'll show that to you one more time.
Stay.
Comes in, sits nicely right in front. And then the command is Olympia heel. She walks all the way around back to heel position. Beautifully done. Good job. We'll heel her out of that. Olympia's a sweet dog and she really enjoys working through these commands. She's done a great job. The next command we'll demonstrate for you is the down command. You're going to want to use the open flat of your left palm straight down towards the ground and the one-word firm command to down.
Down. Stay.
The long down stay when you're practicing at home is for 3 minutes, working up to 5 minutes. This can be done right in your living room. You don't have to go outside to practice your commands.
No.
When Fred returns back to Olympia, he'll walk all the way around her and she should remain in the down position until she receives praise or another command. Very good job. We'll show that to you again. The down command can be the most difficult, and dogs will attest, so it's important that you're consistent and follow through.
Down.
Good job. And this time, instead of returning back to Olympia, we will call her in. She comes in, sits nicely right in front, and then back to heel position. Perfect. We'll heel her out of that. The last command that we'll demonstrate for you today on the video is down from a distance. We'll leave Olympia in a sit stay, and we will give her the down command from the end of the training leash. She wasn't paying attention, so you heard Fred give her a correction. He said no, and he repeated the command, and she did a perfect job. It's been such a pleasure having Olympia here with us at school. She's a sweet girl who's come a very long way. We ask that you keep us posted on her progress, and we thank you so much for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainers.